Yeah.
That is squeaking on it.
I am cold, sorry.
It's all right, how are you?
No, that's, what's her name?
Elizabeth. Oh, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, some.
Give us a hand with the others, Lynn.
Yeah. Who's drinking today?
Steve, Richie, don't ask me.
That's 10 rounds, Robin.
That went well in Pennybaum, Orlando.
It doesn't matter today.
So the runners are making their way onto the track for this Division 1 of the Nursery. There we can see Green Hill Megan, Andrew Hardwick in the orange colours. Bill Hughes at the controls of King Creole, number 7. Here's Vintage LaBelle, Elizabeth Collingwood in the orange and blue. There we can see Charlie Penland with Robin Lloyd in the blue, yellow and red. Freddie's Flight there with Mark Bevan in the black with the coloured stripes. Now all young horses these. Some of them the first time out on the course. We can see Green Hill Megan, King Creole, lining up. The one off the gate there is Vintage LaBelle. They're running up for the start. It's looking good. They're gonna go. Go! And away they go in this Division 1 of the Nursery. And on the inside there is Charlie Penland, the one that makes a mistake on that turn. So he slipped in his obbles there. So down that turn they go, and still in trouble there is Charlie Penland. So down the back straight they go, and it's Green Hill Megan takes them along, got 3 to spare. Charlie Penland still having trouble there in 3rd place, making a move on the outside, King Creole. Then we can see Freddie's Flight, Charlie Penland still out of his obbles. Then comes Vintage LaBelle at the rear of the field. So as they race down the back straight for the first time, and back trotting again is Charlie Penland. But out there in front we see Green Hill Megan. He's got a length to spare. From tucked in behind that one there is King Creole. 2 back then to Freddie's Flight, a little bit back then to Charlie Penland. On the back marker and seeing them all the way is Vintage LaBelle. So as they go around that one turn, and it's Green Hill Megan. Green Hill Megan takes them along from King Creole, Freddie's Flight. Charlie Penland there in 4th place, then Vintage LaBelle trying to rally after them after that start. So they race up to the bell this time, and it's Green Hill Megan, King Creole making a move on the outside. With 1 lap to go, drivers, 1 lap. And it's right there in front is Green Hill Megan, King Creole, Freddie's Flight, Charlie Penland and Vintage LaBelle sees them all. So round that paddock turn for the final time, and it's still Green Hill Megan by 2. Freddie's Flight makes a move on the wide outside. Green Hill Megan, Freddie's Flight, King Creole is going backwards. The one that's trying to rally after them is Charlie Penland and Vintage LaBelle. But down the back straight for the final time, and it's Green Hill Megan who's got a length to spare from the one that's making a move on the outside now. It's Freddie's Flight. It's Green Hill Megan, Freddie's Flight, King Creole, Charlie Penland and Vintage LaBelle sees them all. So round that front turn, and the one that pulls away is Green Hill Megan. It's Green Hill Megan by 2 from Freddie's Flight, King Creole, Charlie Penland then Vintage LaBelle. Off the turn and up the stretch for the final time. And it's still out there in front is Green Hill Megan by 2. It's Green Hill Megan, Freddie's Flight, King Creole. But as they race up to the wire, and it's going to be Green Hill Megan who brings them home. Up to the wire, Green Hill Megan brings them home. Green Hill Megan, Freddie's Flight, King Creole. Then we'll see Vintage LaBelle, then Charlie Penland. And officially placed 3rd, number 7, King Creole. So first there, Green Hill Megan from the Morgan Stables of Rumney, driven by Andrew Hardwick. Second, number 3, Freddie's Flight from the Thomas Stables of Lancaster, driven there by Mark Bevan. And officially placed 3rd, number 7, King Creole. In a winning time, 2:18.95.